Seabirds, the effect of water quality. A seabird can be defined as a bird that makes a living primarily from the ocean, beyond the intertidal and surf zone. Certain seabirds have a lifetime that can stretch beyond 50 years. Only certain seabirds like to bathe in fresh water. This is a reason why we need to keep our water clean. Humans create problems for seabirds like pollution, such as plastic, fishing gear, and oil spills. Now, Earth's water quality deeply affects the health and survival of seabirds, and we need to take action. These are some types of seabirds. Most seabirds have webbed feet, salt glands, and camouflage, all of which help them adapt to sea life. Albatross are seabirds affected terribly by pollution, mainly plastic. Plastic pollution leads to deaths of millions of marine bird species each year. Albatross dive into the ocean and skim the water to find their food. An estimated 98% of albatross studied are found having ingested some sort of plastic debris. Once the plastic has been ingested, it causes obstruction in the digestive tract and can puncture internal organs. Humans are polluting the ground with plastic, paper, etc. A lot of plastic ends up in the ocean. In some of the northwestern Hawaiian Islands, thousands of baby albatross were found dead, with plastic an average of 45 pieces per bird. More than 98% of birds were found to have ingested plastic. Seabirds are one of the most threatened birds because of human impacts. In the BP oil spill, there were more than 2 million deaths of seabirds. Fishing gear, gill nets, pollution, climate change, human disturbance, and invasive species are threats to the lives of many seabirds. We're losing not just individual species but entire ecosystems. This is happening to our oceans, the life support system. Most humans on this earth are destroying the world that created us. At the present, fully half of the planet's plant and animal species will be gone by the end of this century. The only thing we can do to save our one and only Earth is to act now. We have to start protesting against oil drilling and encourage people to throw away their own trash. After all, it doesn't take that much work. We need to change the way we live and help our Earth survive. We need to find ways to do things like fishing and use cars, but in a way that protects and saves our Earth instead of destroying it day by day. These are just a few reasons why we need to keep our Earth's water clean and healthy for seabirds and other marine life. Pelicans and water quality. Pelicans are seabirds with long necks to help catch and hold fish. Their body is 5.8 feet long and their wingspan is 10 feet long. They live for about 10 to 25 years. Pelicans weigh around 30 pounds as an adult. These birds are severely affected by pollution and water quality. Pelicans think that bottle caps, plastic bags, etc. are fish and insects. We put about 46,000 pieces of plastic in 1 square mile of water. That means that 1 million seabirds die from plastic in a year. It takes 450 to 1,000 years to decompose plastic. Imagine how many seabirds will die in that period of time. Fishing lines and hooks cut the birds and wrap around their legs. This can cause them to drown, die, or be severely injured. Oil spills are also horrible for birds. Oil spills could saturate the bird's feathers, causing hypothermia or drowning. One deadly oil spill was the BP oil spill. It produced more than 210 million gallons of oil into the Gulf of Mexico. 12% of brown pelicans died over a 95-day period during and after the spill. To clean pelicans, groups wash them with Dawn soap, then the pelicans go through rehabilitation process. Finally, they are able to release the pelicans back into the water. Some pelicans don't make it though. Due to the warming of the earth, El Niño is causing there to be less food for pelicans in Peru. They have started dying of starvation on the beaches. Also, with the decreasing of fish like sardines and mullets, pelicans could continue to have less and less food. One way to reduce pollution is to try not to use plastic bags or wrappers when packing your lunch. Also, try to walk places and not ride in cars as much. If you see an injured bird, call a bird rescue near you. We can also advertise the issue, use reusable or paper bags, and pick up trash on land or in the water. To help reduce air pollution, the easiest thing that we can do is to conserve energy. Also, we can use less and less cars and only run the dishwasher and laundry machine when they're. Thank you, and let's save the pelicans together.